Did not schedule this live stream, but we are doing a drive time with Rich. If you're new to my channel, usually what we do with these streams is we just drive around, we answer questions. I just tell you what's on my mind, I tell you what's coming up, and then I archive these for my members only. Why for my members only? Because I want to give them a perk. Like, I think this is a perk. And plus, if you're my member, you're probably way more interested in this type of content because you guys want the nuggets, you know, Sham, you know what's up? You want the nuggets, you want the wisdom. I get it. So this is why we make it available to members. Yep. What's up, Sham? How you doing, man? How's Drew doing? Dude, tell Drew, I'll tell him too. But he should consider adding thumbnails. Because I went to his channel, I tuned into his burpee live stream yesterday, and I think the thumbnails matter. I think thumbnails matter. Even for upcoming ones, just calling it like, oh, day one, or putting a target, or making it so that someone clicks on it. I think it matters. So I'm gonna give Drew that feedback. I'm gonna go cut my hair, visit my parents, because I'm going to Europe. Yeah, Sham, I heard you're modding for him, and good stuff, man. Good stuff. Are you gonna do the burpees with him? Oh, yo, guys, I posted a story. Hey, what's up, Ian? I posted a story on Instagram. Basically, Meta has been translating my videos to multiple languages. So they do the voiceover in different languages. It's pretty wild. It's pretty wild. It's in Spanish, in Portuguese, and Hindi. And I asked Ian, I'm like, does it sound like me? And he's like, yeah, it kind of does. Whoops. Guys, I promise you I'm not AI. Sham, you're gonna do 50? Let's go. Yeah, a couple of things that I've been liking about Drew's live streams is that he does work as a behavioral analyst, and he does have some knowledge and some wisdom to share. So I think that's nice. I think the more he does it, the more he's gonna get like a rhythm. The more he's gonna get his talking points. Yeah, man, go support Drew, guys. Go support Better Behavior. Go support all my mods, guys. Even this jokester, Ian. Now, guys, I say jokester because he does lean into the funny. He does believe that laughter is the window to the soul. Did I get that right? Do I keep on messing up your line? Yeah, I keep on messing up your line. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna go get a haircut because I'm going to Europe for a brand deal. This is the first official brand deal that we do through Do Hard Things. Pretty excited about that. Pretty excited about that. I'm gonna fly out like in 48 hours. Laughter solves world hunger. Push-ups solve more things than you know. How do you become one of my members? You click on the little money sign on the lower right-hand sign. It might work on your phone, it might not. If it doesn't work on your phone, you just have to do it on your computer, on a laptop. By going to my channel, and right next to the subscribe button, it says join. Yeah, these drive times, we archive them for members only. Members only. Because I think I owe them a perk. They get many perks, but I owe them a perk. And also, I just think that my members are the people that are the most interested in this type of content anyway. The casual guy who just wants to see push-up guy do push-ups, they're not interested in this. It's the people that want to get better. This is like specifically where I give you all my wisdom, guys. So Ian says that he needs to start doing live streams, and you know what? I'm glad you came up to this conclusion that I told you 6 months ago to go start doing. Oh shoot. Popo's here. Dude, that's an unmarked vehicle. What? It's probably GTA 6. So what do we got going on today, guys? Today, it's pretty much, I kind of cleared my calendar because I just need to start packing, putting stuff together to make sure I don't miss anything for Europe. I thought the reason I've been posting a lot of videos this week too is because I'm not going to take my laptop with me. I'm not going to take my editing software. You know, whatever I can do on my phone, that's what I'll do. But I'm going to take my 3 devices. 3 to be on the safe side. I'm going to London. I'm gonna spend 20 hours in London. I'm gonna go do a collaboration in London. And by the way, did I lose you guys? It looks a little weird on my side. Did I lose you guys? I think I lost you guys. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Yeah, it was looking funny on my side, guys. It was looking funny on my side, so I restarted it. But we're good. Yeah, the app sometimes, when I'm driving around, I don't know if it's like a connectivity thing, but when it glitches with connectivity, it gets a little weird on this side. And obviously, because I'm driving, when you're driving, you're switching between all the mobile spots. We are here. Speaking of we are here, guys, I made a video with this time lapse of all time lapse videos that I've been wanting to do for like a year. And I chose a song, by the way, guys, full disclosure. I chose it because it was popular on Instagram, but the song has Charlie Kirk's name on it. And to be honest, when I made the video, I didn't even know that. I just said, oh, this is cool. And it was another big account used the song, and I'm like, oh, this is cool. It sounds cool. And it goes with the time-lapse vibe that I want. And then I found out, I'm like, why are people commenting about Charlie Kirk on this video? And whoa. YouTube's been listening, man. YouTube's like, hey, be careful what you say here. I just got this little pop-up that says something about community guidelines. Dude, that is funny. What? The song says Charlie Kirk. And I was curious why. But long story short, I posted the video and I'm like, oh, it says that. All right, I'm okay with that. I worked pretty hard. I've been working pretty hard to make this time-lapse video where basically metronome push-ups was the perfect opportunity because the push-ups are very consistent on a timeline, right? I even have the metronome, so they're very consistent. And because of that, you can start doing some cool effects where I take the first frame of the first push-up, and then I take the second frame of the second push-up, and then I take the third frame of the third push-up, and then I take the fourth frame of the fourth push-up, and it creates a cool effect where you're using different frames to get you the full range of one push-up. So using this technique, I did 11 push-ups out of 420. This guy's asking why you lost 100 followers. Why don't you ask me the question of why I gained 7,200 in the last 2 days? Oh, because you want to focus on the negative. You want to focus on trying to humble me. What's up, Daddy Eduardo? Yeah, you're trying to focus on trying to humble me. I don't know why people, guys, I don't know if you know this, but you know how your account goes up by one, down by one? Big accounts have big swings. I'm surprised I only lost 100 followers on those days. But I was trying to be funny, and I'm trying to be honest that I lost 100. I'm not going to fake it and say, oh, I gained it. I'm not going to lie to you. But I thought it was a funny opportunity just to make a funny video. That's it. And also, guys, it's like just because I announce and I decree, oh, I'm gonna do a push-up challenge, I don't expect people to flood in. No, these things take time for people to realize what's going on. And I'm telling you, day one, lost 100. We did a live stream where I did nothing for 30 minutes. And then I made a funny edit where I just laid on an outdoor couch. I laid on an outdoor couch in time-lapse mode with cool video, cool Brazilian funk video, music. And then on day two, I lost another 100 followers. So I made a funny edit from, I recreated the meme from Narcos, from Pablo Escobar. And then on day three, we started seeing some action. I gained 300 followers. So I had to do 30 push-ups, but obviously 30 push-ups to me is nothing. 30 push-ups to me is like taking one breath of air. So I did the Sally Up push-up as a challenge. And then on day four, I got 4,200 new followers. So 420, it's kind of easy for me too. So we decided to do metronome push-ups, which is actually really, really hard because we do hard things. Hashtag we do hard things. And to my surprise and to my moderator's surprise, I pulled it off. We had a little bit of some glitching. I lost the stream, and obviously my hands have to stay glued to the ground during the metronome push-up, so nothing I could do about it. But I did record it with a backup camera, and there's like a high definition version of it on my channel. Cizaz, you are an NPC. You say, oh yeah, I did 420 at the expo too, but that wasn't metronome. That was easier because you had a little bit of wiggle room with when you could do the push. For example, I could do two of them in a row. With metronome, you have to do it at the slow cadence. You have to do it. All right, guys. And then yesterday we got 3,900 new followers. So that was 390 push-ups. And I was gonna do hand release push-ups for 390, but the chat wanted me to do special push-ups. So we did 13 sets of 13 variations, 30 sets. 30 reps, 13 sets, 13 different variations. Because the chat wanted that, so we gave it up to the chat. All right, guys, very quickly to address this guy who, number one, says, why you lose 100 followers? And then I address that. Number two, he says, as long as you're doing your best, that's all that matters. And I say that is a loser mentality. That is a society coddling you mentality. That is a everybody gets a trophy mentality. Sorry, bro. That's a weak mindset. As the famous Adam Carolla says, don't do your best, do my best. Does that make sense? Don't do your best, do mine best. The idea is that there's other people out there getting after it, and you got to do the best in terms of society, not in terms of, oh, you woke up today, congratulations. Nah, bro. That is weak-minded. That is weak-minded. And I don't even know how old you are. But you've been indoctrinated into being average. You've been indoctrinated to celebrate complacency. And I'm here to tell you, you got to rebel against that, because that takes you nowhere. That'll make you fat. That'll make you lazy. That'll make you complacent. That'll make you a brokey. You'll never drive a Bugatti. I don't drive a Bugatti. I drive a Jeep. But you know what I'm saying. Yeah, guys, double tap. Double tap that screen. Double tap that screen. She merging. She said, Jesus, take the wheel, and she just closed her eyes and merged into my lane. That's wild. Yeah, guys, so for me, thank you for understanding that thank you for remembering or remind or whatever you said about me being the push-up guy. I'm happy to be that person for you, but ultimately this channel, it's never been about the push-ups. It's never been about the push-ups, guys. This has always been about leveling up. This has always been about showing up for yourself every day. This has always been about doing hard things every single day. Guys, I haven't had a rest day in more than... I haven't had a rest day in more than 2 years, 4 months. No. Dude, what's going on today? People are just merging like crazy. What? They're like merging without looking. What? Dude, what the fuck is going on today? Oh my goodness. Sorry to curse young men, young women. But people are just closing their eyes and merging, and question is, do I lower my intensity on certain days? Yeah, and especially, well, yes and no. I really do believe in the philosophy of get 1% better every single day. And I'll give you an example about intensity. For example, when you guys finally go to the gym, you go work out one time a week, and guess what? You're sore for like 3 days, right? You guys all feel me, right? Well, you can renormalize that feeling. How? Well, maybe over time you go to the gym twice a week. And then maybe you go to the gym 3 times a week. Maybe you're going Monday, Wednesday, Fridays, and then maybe Sundays. And then over time, maybe you start adding another day. And then over time, you're going every day. This is exactly what I did. And then you go, well, I'm doing it every day, and I still feel good. What if I started adding Mondays? What if I had double up on Mondays? Oh, all right, the first time, oh yeah, that made me a little sore. But then over time, it's like, oh, I don't feel sore anymore. Well, what if I add 2-a-days on Wednesdays? What if I add 2-a-days on Fridays? All right, so now all of a sudden I'm doing 2-a-days every single day, and I feel fine. Well, then what about now? And so this is what I did, guys, to the point where in 2024, I was working out every day on average I was working out on average every single day for 7 hours. 7 hours! 7 hours every single day, guys. In 2024, on average. Some days it was more, some days it was less. Some days I would do 9 yoga sculpt classes and do the Monday Murph. Oh, but Rich, 7 hours is a lot. Is it really? Oh, it's like a full-time job. Well, yes and no, but I actually had a full-time job, and I was working out. I was squeezing it in Hold on, 2024. Hold on. 2024 did not have a full-time job. I had left the company. I was doing paid jobs, a little different. But anyway, I was working out in the morning, at lunchtime, and then after work, after my projects. And when I had the most busiest of jobs working on scaling a tech company, I was still going to the gym twice a day, in the morning and in the evening. Consulting, you could say 1099. 15 hours a day, working out and working. All right, let's do the math. You have 24 hours in a day. Let's say if you generally sleep 8 hours. Let's say you generally sleep 8 hours. That's 16 hours remaining. So, yeah, there you go. There's the math. And by the way, I talk about this all the time, but there is a power in multitasking as well. You know what I'm saying? Prove it, you liar. If you go to my Instagram, I literally document every single day of work, so you can see exactly what I did for no days off. I posted a story every single day telling you exactly what I did that day. So yeah, my receipts are out there, guys. My receipts are out there. And yeah, I'm a big fan of laying out a trail of receipts because it seems almost unbelievable. Wait till I tell you about the push-up challenge that I did last year. Wait till I tell you. You're not going to believe that either, because I did the hardest push-up challenge in the world. I did one unbroken set every single day. The reps would go up by 5 every single time. On the last day of the year, I did 1,825 unbroken push-ups on camera. And if you think that's impressive, the day before I did 1,820. Thought that impressive, the day before I did 1,815, and if you thought that was impressive the day before I did 1,810, and if you thought that was impressive the day before I did 1,805, and if you thought that was impressive, I did 1,800 the day before that. Guys, I did this every single day for 365 days. I call it the hardest push-up challenge in the world. And if you don't believe me, I don't care, but I live streamed the vast majority of it, and for everything that I didn't live stream in the early days, I recorded it and posted it in my channel because it didn't make sense. Oh, let me live stream 5 push-ups. That didn't make any sense. Oh, let me live stream 20 push-ups. That didn't make sense. Oh, let me live stream 1,000 push-ups. Oh, okay, that makes a lot more sense. No, but I started, guys, you guys remember when I started live streaming? It was probably like around like the 600s. I don't know exactly, but it felt like it was around the 600s is when I started live streaming. 600s? 400s? 420? Yeah, Mr. Gorogo is trying to collect checks from you. No solicitation here, guys. No solicitation here, guys. You can only give money, not solicit. Actually, I don't even think I enabled monetization on this because I don't want to give you guys ads, number one. Number two, I'm only archiving it for members anyway, and my members pay a monthly fee to be one of the cool kids. And you know what? I'm surprised G, for everything that he's donated, he's still not a member. It's kind of wild, huh? It's kind of wild. With one of those donations, he could have bought himself a membership. Oh, you know what's funny, guys? I posted a video about, like, someone's asking me, I posted the ribs video where I said, oh, my diet consists of meat, fruit, milk, and honey. And someone asked me, like, oh, can you please can you please make a post about what you eat in a day? And I made a post where I posted about eating meat, fruit, milk, and honey. So I did the Kabi hands for all those meals. Literally, I just showed you that. Oh, I do coffee. That was not in the post, so that was a new one. I do coffee with milk. I haven't been doing the yogurt in the mornings because I am trying to be a little bit more carnivore based, so I did move away from that. I used to do yogurts every morning. Now I try to just do like hard-boiled egg or something like that, or ribs, some reheated food. But it's funny, like, guys, and then on that video on Instagram, I posted my dinner, which was 2 eggs and some cheese. And literally, this post was just about to say, like, hey guys, literally what I'm telling you is what I'm doing. And I literally posted breakfast, lunch, dinner. And then of course someone makes the comment of, you just had that for dinner? And I'm like, yeah, that's the point. That's the point of the post. And you're asking a clarifying question. And I kind of responded in a very, like, I was a little bit of a jerk where I'm like, hey, did we watch the same video? Because, and then he responded with something even dumber. He's like, yeah, I saw the 2 eggs, but then I also saw a block of cheese. But that's all you had for dinner? It's like I can't, guys. I can't. You're a very special special version of never mind, I'm not gonna say the word. Guys, tell Rich, no, for real, tell us what you eat. Here's a short 15-second video where I show you exactly what I ate today. That's all you ate? Bro, I'm just trying to clarify. I'm just trying to confirm what you told me as facts in the video. Guys, I got a very good compliment, except they called the guy, instead of Goggins, they called him Coggins. I don't know who Coggins is. It sounds like he's the Temu Goggins. That's funny. That's a funny typo. Guys, I give Coggins a run for his money. Stay hard. Stay carg. Stay hard. Oh man. Hey guys, I'm supposed to cut my hair at 7:30. The lady's probably there. The lady's probably available, but we'll hang out for a little bit. I'll park and we'll hang out for like 5 more minutes. You know, being early is being on time. Generally, that's what we. I try to be very disciplined when it comes to that. Dude, that is funny. That Leonardo has an underrated joke here. Coggins is like Goggins, but he runs in Crocs. That's good, man. Underrated, bro. Underrated. Keep it up. That's pretty good. It's like Goggins, but in Crocs. All right, guys, let's take a little peekaboo. Let's take a little peekaboo. I'm pretty sure this lady's here. Yeah, she's here. You know what, guys? I don't want to keep this lady waiting. She probably came early just for me, so I'm going to go in there. Guys, that's it for the live stream for now. I'll schedule another one when I know when I'm driving back to my place. I hope you like this. I'm going to archive this for members only. All my green people, shout out to you guys. Shout out to Sham My two mods that were here. Ian, thank you so much. Thank you, Daddy Eduardo. Daddy Eduardo, I don't know what you're doing with your blood. Apparently you're donating blood or something. Keep it up. Yeah, she's fixing me up for Valentine's Day. All right, dudes. Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. Have a good night. Do hard things every single day, guys. And then lastly, I'll stream it. I don't know when I'm headed back home. I gotta run some errands around here, and then but I'll schedule something on the way back. Thank you, guys. Have a good one. Bye-bye, bye-bye, bye-bye.